Testing. A little delayed, but testing. A little quiet, which is weird. Okay then. I'll be sure to work on audio once I get to the options thing, but hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to what is essentially the chance of a Fallout killer, even though, let's be fair here, they kind of killed themselves in this front. But we're not here to talk about that. In fact, what's Fallout? We're here for this brand new game that 3 of my friends last night were playing for a good hour or so, roughly. And I just kept muting muting everybody so that I couldn't hear what they were talking about at times, but eventually it was like, yeah, no, I should just leave, I should just go. That way I don't get spoiled. And the only reason I didn't play last night was because it was 12 o'clock at night, and I wanted some sleep. Not a lot. Got my 8 hours at least, which is nice. I woke up with a lot of pain because in my dream I got beaten to a pulp, but you know, outside of that, all good. But anyway, enough dilly-dallying. Let's go ahead and push A to continue to the Outer Worlds. And just a heads up, I'm going to be saying Outer Wilds a lot. Just a heads up now, I'm going to say Outer Wilds a lot. Just put it up to 50. I prefer it down like in the middle, but eh. Like that's... Oh, yay! Thank you! Oh, yes. Oh, thank you, Obsidian. Thank you! I already love you so much. Giving me the option to instantly mess with the audio. Move this down to 75, 80 actually. Music, turn that down to 60. Effects, turn that down to 70. Master, keep it at 5. English conversion subtitles on, minimal or off. Oh, not conversational, conversation subtitles. Jeez, I am... Remember what I said I got 8 hours of sleep? Show bark subtitles, if disabled subtitles will not be... Yeah, I'll keep those on. Show cinematic subtitles, if disabled subtitles will not be shown in cinematics or rendered movies. I'll keep that on, I like subtitles on when I watch movies. Controller vibration, invert Y-axis. Unless there is a flying section, I will not do that. Controller sensitivity, I'll keep it at 33 because I don't know what it is. Button layout, I probably should look to see what the button layout is, but I am not going to. Show player helmet, show your helmet when you have one equipped. Unchecking this will make your head visible at all times. This will not affect your equipment or stats. I am keeping it off because if customization is a thing, I am showing my beautiful face. Thank you very much. Show companion's helmet. Show... I want to see their faces. Come on, game. UI. Tutorials, yes. Tooltip to image display. DPS. I'll keep it on DPS. Dialogue skill sets? Okay, what the heck is this? Displays dialogue skills stats during conversations. Always dialogue skill sets are only show if you are close to succeeding. I don't know. Excuse me. By the way, the hour hasn't started yet. I'm talking about once I have gameplay on the ground. So the first like 30 minutes from this and customization is pre-hour. So technically speaking, the thing would have started like at 11:30 Eastern, but you know, whatever. I'll keep it on that, I guess. That's what the game defaulted. That must be like just the way you want it. Oh. keep it like that. Companion outlines. Show an outline around companions so that they stand out from other NPCs. And I'll keep it off. Area names, time faded. Level up reminders, that'd be nice. Alright, I think I'm good. Let me just ooh, yeah. I can hear myself now, nice. I kinda wanna raise the music up a bit. Or I'll do that. Alrighty. Now 6 minutes have passed. Let's begin our adventure. Oh, okay, difficulty. Right, I forgot about this. I got spoiled this from Lacey and Austin. There's difficulty. Alrighty, let's start from the top. Story. Use this mode if you enjoy story more than combat. In story mode, enemies have less health and do less damage. Ew. Normal, this is the recommended mode for first-time players, first play session. In normal mode, enemies have standard health and damage. Hard, this mode is for players who are looking for an extra challenge. In hard mode, enemies have more health and do more damage. That's a lot of words right there. Supernova. Supernova mode is the hardest difficulty and can only be selected at the start of the game and is recommended for advanced players. Supernova mode adds additional challenges to the game. If you reduce the difficulty below Supernova, you cannot re-enable it. Enemies have more health and deal more damage. You must eat, drink, and sleep to survive. Companions can die permanently. Crippled body and limbs conditions can only be healed with bed rest. That's a little interesting. Also, my phone is going off. Let me go and stop my alarm, because I originally set this alarm for 11, but I didn't hear it at first. Alright. What was I? Body parts. Weapons and armor work very poorly at 0 durability. You can only fast travel to your ship. You can only sleep inside your ship. You can only manually save while inside your ship, and autosaves are limited. Dang! I kind of want to play that. That sounds like the ultimate survival mode in this game. I kind of want to play that. Because that's kind of how I've always wanted a Bethesda game to kind of feel. Like, you kind of had to do things like this, but... Oh. Just... I don't know how the gameplay is, so I honestly should go normal. I really should go normal. Oh, I really want to do Supernova, though. Oh, I'll do normal just because I am new to this and I don't know what to experience. My only Bethesda games were Fallout 3, like Bethesda publisher, or not publisher, developer. The only publisher, the only Bethesda developed games, there you go, I played were Fallout 3, Zach completely just took me off guard right there, was Fallout 3 and Elder Scrolls V, Skyrim. I have not played any other Fallout game except for maybe Fallout Shelter for 5 minutes and Fallout 76, but let's not talk about that. What's Fallout? And I've never played another Elder Scrolls game. And I never played New Vegas, which obviously was made by the same people, so I imagine it feels a lot like that, but I don't know. Man, just 3 minutes just talking about difficulty. Oh, I already did this. Alrighty. Going right in. Wasted 10 minutes. Okay, good loading.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon Colony.
hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Oh. Well, looks like I found the customization. Right, I probably should get my coin for my gender because I have not picked it yet. Actually, I'm curious on what to the level of customization I will have. Okay, so start off strength, average, dexterity, average, intelligence. Okay, it's all average. Like, I gotta actually set those at some point. I got 6 points. How does this,
Muscular atrophy
low
is
average?
practically a hobby in this colony.
Okay, so the lowest it all goes is below average, which is pretty much the most accurate description for all of these. Actually, if it is a male character, I'm gonna try to make me as best I can. If it's a female character, I'll try to make it a better person. Realize I didn't even pick a side. Okay, heads, male, tails, female. 1 for female. 1 for male. Not even kidding here. Looks like I'm going male. Alright, so we already got my stats. My attributes, rather. Okay, seriously, I gotta... Let's see what they all do. Strength. Affects melee, weapon damage, and amount you can carry. Affected skills. 1, two-handed combat, heavy weapons,
Next.
block. Okay. Sure thing, Phineas. Dexterity. Dexterity. I'll go back.
I hope you're
Okay,
ready
so-
to shoulder a burden, friend.
Below average penalty. Tactical time duration. Drain from movement is doubled. Weapon durability loss is increased. I like how there is a issue if you do go with below average. So if you're me, you're already in just a horrible place. Okay, I'll just go ahead and read these to myself. If you guys want to read them, go for it. And I'm gonna look through, see what each stat will say, for as high as it can go at least.
Rather anemic, but at least you'll fit in. Excellent cellular integrity, not likely to liquefy.
Okay, so the highest it goes is up to 3.
No signs of muscular atrophy. Splendid. You never did get used to the ship's gravity. Slippery fingers. You'll need to be careful handling those chemicals. A genius! And the board was going to leave you to rot. I bet you really can believe it's not Borst. Someone made a note that you're oblivious to flirtation.
Okay, well that just makes it obvious. I have to go with that.
You're going to have people hanging off you like tumors on a cysty pig.
Thank you.
Some people are rough around the edges. You're serrated. Cool-headed, and not just because you're frozen. You'd need a navigational computer to find your temper. Cool-headed, and not just because you're frozen.
Okay, so let's put everything back to average. Let me think about this. How do I want to take me? Obviously, perception is going to be average. Dexterity. I'll put that to good. Charm, average. Temperament, I'll put that high. Intelligence, I'll put that at good. I still have 2 points. What does each thing give? Okay, so that's health regeneration. Companion ability refresh. Positive faction reputation. I kind of like that. No matter what, if outside of the ones I already put stuff in, nothing will max out. It will only go as far as high. Strength, I kind of feel like is perfect. Perception. I'll go with that. What do I want my final point to go into? I'll put it in charm. Alright. I think we're good. I mean, average, good, 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 high. Just Blaze, right? Alright, next. Skills. I have 2 points available. Okay, well, apparently my two-handed melee is phenomenal already. If I want to go... Wow, there's a lot of different things on here. Okay. I don't know why, but this part of the menu kind of makes me feel like I'm playing BioShock a bit. I don't know what kind of player... I probably would go one-handed. I'm just relaxing. Defense. Dialogue. Stealth. Tech. And leadership. Well, I kind of feel like stealth would probably be my thing, because it's one of the few things I'm actually good with in real life.
Subtle and discreet. Exactly what I need.
I mean, the egotistical side of me wants to go with leadership, considering I've been trying to do YouTube for all this time, and like I'm unintentionally the leader of that. But I don't feel like that's accurate for me. I still kind of want to put it in leadership. Because melee is like, obviously there's going to be fighting, same with ranged, but I kind of am fine with this the way that they are now. Defense, well, considering the pain I feel from my brain, I don't think that is accurate at the moment. Dialogue, I mean, I ramble. I don't think I'm a persuasive person. Unfortunately, I've learned I'm a liar thanks to Jackbox. Intimidate, I mean, that's accurate. I am not intimidating at all. Oh, tech, not really. None of these at least, because I don't have any knowledge of this. Mm, I'll flip a coin between leadership and dialogue. Heads dialogue, tails leadership. One for dialogue, then that coin just flew off my thumb. One for leadership. I swear I'm not doing this on purpose. And it looks like it's leadership.
A rabble-rouser. Perfect. The colony's full of rabble.
Next. Aptitude. Okay, so I... No disable aptitude. Colonist sounded like a nice entry-level career for a person of your skills. Expanding humanity's reach by civilizing the cosmic frontier was ambitious enough without worrying about your day job. You had the rest of your life to decide how to be useful in Halcyon. God, ever since Minecraft Story Mode, I can't read the word useful and say the word useful without just being reminded of that. It's instantly what it thinks. Beverage Surface Technician? Halcyon Colony needs good people, but it will settle for ones who can mix a memorable drink. Okay, well, there's Ty. Probably, I don't know. I've never tried his voodoo doctor. Okay, Bureaucrat rank 0. Like, these are all jobs I have never done or have any skills in whatsoever, except obviously for no aptitude. I mean, factory worker is probably... I say that as I get to factory worker, one of the few jobs types I've actually done. So far, that seems the most accurate. Thanks, Obsidian. You know, farmer, dirt. Oh, this could actually work too. You're just doing your part for the worms. N-ray damage received? Negative or minus 3%. What the heck is N-ray? N-ray? I don't know what that is. The one type of job I've tried to get and they were like, no. Well, that in McDonald's. Tossball team mascot. Okay, I'm guessing Tossball is like space baseball or something. I don't know. Okay. Jesus, I've already been streaming for almost 30 minutes and I haven't even actually reached the character customization. It's like the story customization. Which is great. I love the fact that the game has this much detail outside of like, well, fan-made MMOs or something. Or fan-made RPGs or something like that. Alrighty. Okay, what was factory workers aptitude bonus? Dodge? Okay, what does everything give? This gives determination. This gives dodge. This gives end rate damage received minus %. Or negative %. Okay, what does everything else give? Okay, yeah, I'll go with factory worker.
You've got all your limbs, at least.
Go with male. Oh, the characters don't look too bad. Alright, everybody. Here we go. Oh, and you can turn the camera. Thank you. Obsidian. Skin tone. Let's see, what is the palest of the pale? I mean, that looks right. Is there any... Can you zoom in? You cannot zoom in. Okay, well... That's one of my big issues when it comes to details like eye color. It's like, yeah, you can see the eye color, but I would prefer it if you had a zoom in option. Like, use the triggers to zoom in. Like, one of the worst offenders to this was Mass Effect Andromeda, because you had two separate eye pieces for your eyes. Like, you had two colors in your eyes, and they're like, but you can't zoom in. You have pink eyes. That's weird. Where is brown? Like, dark brown. Passed it earlier. There you go. I think I have a pretty small mouth. I don't know. Dang, it's like a realistic size nose, no matter which way you go. I'm impressed. I hope, okay, that's nose width. Nose vertical. Cheeks. Okay, that's okay. I can see the cheeks now. Now I'm curious if I change the head, because the head looks like it's a preset. It's not. Okay. If it was a little bit smaller, I could see this as being my head. I mean, I all worked around it with this, and this doesn't even look good anymore. Like, if I could get the eyes to come out a bit more, that would probably work a lot better, because it looks like my eyes are just sinking into my skull. None of these really have my face, because my face is kind of flat. Not like this flat, like... Well, actually, maybe I could work with this. If I could change the eyes a bit. I can't really change the eyes. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people, like a lot of my friends would probably say this is closest to my face because I got like a baby face. But no. I don't want this face. I'll probably end up picking out. Can I change the nose up a bit? Because the nose is bothering me. Ugh. Okay, if I change the nose up on this and like somehow can that's just a big nose. Actually, what are the other things? There's hair and features. What are features? Makeup, okay. Since I put all the work on this, I guess I'll use this. I'll just change up the nose again. Even though the cheeks bother me so much. Like, I don't have that flat of a cheek. Like, my cheeks are not flat like that. But, oh well. As far as I can tell, no head really works for me. I mean, if I wasn't me, a lot of these heads probably could work, but because it's me, none of them just really seem to work right. Yeah, none of these really work. Like, this looks like maybe an older me if I could get the nose smaller, maybe. Like, that nose is just a little too long. You know what, why not? Can I... Jaw verticality. Like, if I could somehow bring the jaw back, like, not the jaw, the chin. Actually. That's actually not bad. I mean, it's not perfect, but it works. Alright, I think I found my head. Way to go, ladies and gentlemen, we did it. Now let's just check out skin tone, see if anything looks better. So that's palest pale. Yeah, we'll go with palest pale. Let's just raise the eyebrows. Hair. There we go. One of my favorite things in video games when it comes to customization is the hair options. I'm coming off of Destiny 2 right now, which didn't even add anything new between 1 and 2, which upset me. Now, can I have my longer hair? Okay, well, my hair is technically longer than that, but I got bigger bangs. That's not bad. If it had bangs, that would actually be perfect. Well, I mean, the length is still a little short, but you know, whatever. That's funny. I like how there is a difference between the buzz cut and just straight up, like, no hair. Alright, well, looks like I'm going with this. I'm looking for like a Fabio kind of look. I don't know. I mean, sadly it is kind of close. Like, this is actually kind of close as well. Like, with the way that my bangs kind of flip to the side, which is interesting that they don't have the Justin Bieber kind of look. Which is unintentionally what my hair kind of just does on its own. So there's two hairstyles I like. Yeah, I'll go with this one, like a shorter version of what I got. This is a really weird hair option because everything's like highlighted. Go with that. Eyebrow style. You get 34 different eyebrows. That is nice that they did add unibrows for the people that actually do like constantly grow it, like myself. It's one of the few things I regularly shave is my unibrow and my facial hair. So that's nice. And then the people with no eyebrows, that's nice. Like you have multiple options for unibrows. It's interesting. Not a lot of games would openly go with, yeah, you can have unibrows. Some games will be like, yeah, you can have one type of unibrow. No, this game's like, you can have like up to 4 or 3 or something. Alright, what do you have for facial hair? Classic little bits. Mutton chops. The actual facial hair I grow. The very scruffy look. So if I did want to put facial hair on, this is what I would put, but since I don't really like facial hair, nah. And features, you got makeup, dirt. What does dirt look like? And scars. There's a lot of different scar options. If I can just get my weird looking scar on my eyebrows, my eyebrow rather, then I will be good. Oof. Regular Paddock right there. Nah, that's too Anakin Skywalker. So where the heck is this scar? Also, am I the only one wondering why all the scars, like, maybe it's just me, but everything looks very faded. Also, I don't know where this scar is. Oh well. Yeah, no. Like, the scars look very faded. The dirt I could see being, not favored up. Brain, don't do this to me right now. Faded. Like, a lot of things just look faded to me. Just out of curiosity, what is the makeup option? There is a lot of different things for makeup. You gotta have a bloody nose in makeup. What the heck? Like, this is domestic abuse, the detail, but they hide it in makeup. That's funny. Oh, God. Oh! Oh! Oh, God, no! And then age. Jacob, I'm your grandfather. I would do that. I would go to the past. Like, future me would go to the past just to be like, I'm your grandfather, you. Alright. Well, that's apparently all the features and the appearance. Name. Oh, I get to name myself. Do I want to name myself full, like, first and last name? Oh, excuse me. Oh. Do I want to, or do I want to just stick with Jacob? I'll just stick with Jacob. Actually, no, I'll go with Jaken. Just because it's like... space. It's fake me. Jaken. Next, summary. This is everything that I have gone through to the past 45 minutes. Technically 35 minutes, but you know. I like how my inspiration just is not still at novice yet, but my determination is freaking... like... wow. Alright. At least sneak is accurate. Hack and lockpick are a little too high for my liking, but they were just kind of stuck in there. But, alrighty. Start game with this character. Yes, accept.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend. Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Anybody else getting a less jerk feeling from this guy? Like, less jerk than Rick from Rick and Morty?
Shit.
Like, I'm just kind of expecting him to go like, Morty! You need to listen to me, Morty. You see this flex capacitor? This is garbage. Nobody believes in back in the future, Morty.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
Oh! Spooky. See, I did scary stuff for Halloween. Don't worry, guys. YouTube, don't kick me off. Dang, that guy looks like a pompous jerk. Like, I don't even know if that's an actual character in the game or if that's just like a artist like poster or something or billboard or whatever. But man, that guy he's just like, Ugh. Like, he is just a jerk-looking jerk that ever jerked.
Can you hear me?
Bad guys too close, dang it.
Working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Oh jeez, all the pressure, right? Also, Hawthorne? Really? I go from Destiny to this and I still deal with Hawthorne. Although, yeah, it's gender bent, but still. Also, a gunslinger. Interesting choice. Okay, I don't know what I'm pushing, but I hope it works. Oh, well, it appears to have worked. A lot better than that guy was using it.
Ah, you've landed good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
Okay,
Hawthorne
well...
won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Hopefully his brother, or sister, I guess in this case, maybe. If Destiny 2 has anything to say about it, doesn't come after me for my ruby slippers. Dun, 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 dun. I like these weird little flower things? Maybe flowers? I don't know. Dun, 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 dun. Jump over obstacles. Okay, I like that jump. Jump's a good jump. Wait, I can't see my feet. Dang it, Obsidian. Haven't seen a big enough fire for any damage. Also, was that a space frog? Look at that. It's like a little space. I don't even know what that would be. What is that? I don't know what those would be. That's weird looking, but cool. I like it. Alright. Okay, I can Ooh, that's weird. You can do a little, like, lean. That's nice. That's a nice little detail. You do a lean when you sprint. You're so cute looking. In a kind of creepy looking way, but still, it's cute. Oh. Remind me of those weird space monkeys a bit from Mass Effect 2. Crouch to sneak and avoid detection. Oh, is this another dead person? Excuse me, sir. Oh. Adreno? Well, take. Oh, I just realized his legs were missing. I don't like the idea of that. Okay. Oh, he got predators. Not the movie Predator. Awareness meter over enemy heads. Okay, well, I'm assuming white arrow means that they don't notice me. Oh, okay. Don't mind me. No, don't mind me. No. No. So much for that sneaking being really high up, right? First freaking thing I have to sneak by and I can't because it notices me. Oh, autosave. Okay. Oh, what's going on? What?
Now, you've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Okay. Also, I gotta just take a second to move that. Sorry. But the broadcasting is directly square on the compass at the top. So I have to move this over. Watch me move this over, and it's like something important will be at the bottom right. Alright. Ah! That sounded so bad. You have low health. I mean, I've got a lot of health, but oh. Oh my, I just vaped. My first ever vape. Don't worry guys, I got this. Oh god, that sounded painful. Like, I felt pain in my leg, although I've been feeling pain all over my body. Oh, hello. Good day, sir.
Hey, you, come here. You've tried the best
Hey, what's
now.
up?
Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings.
What?
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take them. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
You're gonna want to pick that. What were you doing out here?
Investigating an illegally grounded ship. All spacecraft must arrive and depart from authorized landing pads. That's board law, that is. Some hull had grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
Okay, so
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo.
I do?
I'm not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
Can you tell me where I
hit your
am?
head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
It sounds disgusting, but okay. Thanks for the offer. Do you know anything about the Hope?
Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
I'm off. Oh, well, I got a gun.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell? This...
Well, guess what, everybody? Where I moved it, I gotta move it again. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bwop. Okay. Moving it to the bottom left. Anything over there? Doesn't look like it. This is a really weird looking gun. I kind of want to, like, one of my favorite things from Apex is the inspect gun, even though you really never use that. I kind of wish other games would add that feature. Due to complications stemming from being revived after an extended hibernation, your brain processes time differently. Pressing the tactical time dilation (TTD) button slows down the world, giving you time to think, as well as take action. You have a limited time in this mode. Standing still drains your TTD meter very slowly, while moving and attacks drain it faster. The TTD meter refreshes slowly after refreshes slowly over time. Okay, so that's the VAT system in this game. Hello, stomach. That was a weird timing. No, I'm not hungry for this guy. Trust me. My stomach just was like, you need food because you haven't eaten all day. That timing was just bad is all. I'm sorry. Well, considering I'm still really early in the game, you have a new... so many notifications. Okay, I'll read this one and then go away. Hacking and picking locks. Your hacking and locking skills need to help you get into places you're not meant to be. Mag picks have been used to break open are used to break open locks and bypass shunts are used to break computer encryptions. If your skill is high enough to break security, you will see how many mag picks and shunts. That's a really weird word. Shunts. Shunts. Okay. Now what was this thing? Okay, great. TNL weapon safety training, weapon management. You can have up to 4 weapons equipped at a time. Okay, that's not bad. By navigating to the weapon, then selecting the weapon slot at the top of the screen. On this page, you can also inspect your weapon, compare them, flag them as junk, or break them down for parts. Players with engineering skills can repair weapons on the screen as well. Take care of your TNL weapons and they will take care of your enemies. Okay. I don't think there would be any difference. I guess outside of condition sale value? Yeah. You have found a new weapon. Hold Y to switch. Hold weapon switch button. Okay, whatever. Okay. Okay, that's nice. How do I... Telescoping staff. Okay, then. Oh, the front of the box was there. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Thought for a second that was an outhouse. Fish sticks. Okay. Easter egg, baby! Pre-sliced bread. But with only... Or is it breed? I don't know. Fast ration pill. Ugh. Sounds gross. Can I... like, unequip... like... holster my weapon? Probably not. Okay, well that just healed me. I just vaped. That's that. Okay. I don't think I can holster weapons. Or at least if I can, not at the moment. There it is. Okay, it was hold X. Oh. Do, 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 do. What is interesting is that it did say that helmets would be off in conversations and stuff, but I don't know how you would go into third person if you can. Also, can I stealth kill? I'm curious if stealth killing is a thing.
You gonna suffer!
Okay, well, no, it is not a thing. Stealth killing is very much not a thing. At least not at the moment. Alright, need to vape. Okay, that is... okay, I'm looking at all my stuff now. I looked at the top left finally after healing and I was like, oh, that's where my health is. And that's telling me about the TTD. Also, I don't know what that is. Maybe that's a charge or something? I don't know. Oh. Well, it looks like I found the ship.
Before you get yourself killed.
Alrighty, what's up? How's it going, Mercer?
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
It's just a landing violation, let it go. So I heard. I found one of your teammates holed up in a cave. I've already dealt with a few of those marauders. Not impressed. Okay, well, I'm not gonna be like that. I'll just tell him about the person I found.
How is he?
He'll make it. I helped him with the pain. Still a moron. I hope I hope you're a little brighter. No, I'm not going
Shouldn't
to
have
be a
done
jerk.
that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians. We'll see him back to Edgewater, just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some.
Okay, am I the one that's kind of getting like a pre-Apex Bangalore feel from her? Maybe that's just me. Maybe it's the hair. The hair kind of makes me think of cinnamon rolls, which is what Bangalore's hair makes me think of for some reason. But like if they were made out of chocolate, which sounds delicious. Anyway, what were you saying? Oh, okay. And Lacey. Lacey is also broadcasting the Outer Worlds. That completely blocked all of my choices, so thank you, Lacey. Alright, Pursued 5, okay. Spacer's Choice guards back down from a challenge. I bet you could get those Marauders to tell you where the owner of that ship is. Guess I'll have to give you a zero on my customer satisfaction survey. Ouch. Don't worry, you sit tight, I'll handle it. Coward, I'll do it myself.
Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Here we go.
Oh god, lamination! Oh, you're crazy, Mercer. Oh, that Marauder's crazy. He's just running. Where are you off to? Oh my god, they added melee. They actually added a melee system to a game that feels like Fallout. I mean, what's Fallout? Alright, way to go, gents, in Bangalore. Also, still don't know if there's a predator. Take your whatever that is. Also, yeah, no, obviously this is most definitely owned by Hawthorne back there. But it's gonna be owned by me now.
That this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
Huh. I like that. I can fast travel. I didn't get a chance to read it. I was just very entertained by little Ada right there. That's a
Marauder,
lockpick.
please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health.
Okay, maybe I should just go and duck
Unauthorized
this
access
Ada.
of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
Well, I mean, I can't say that because that's a lie. I did steal something.
Jettison procedures initiated. Disengage in airlocks. Prepare to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
Oh, aren't we all?
This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne. I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
I mean, I'm not that dense. I understand what she's going for.
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
Where am I supposed to find something like that?
The settlement of Edgewater is located nearby. I recommend speaking to the administrator of Edgewater and requesting assistance. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new captain's identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand? Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
The fact that they added a blinking thing for her creeps me out, but also is very nice. I've been promoted. Level up. Congratulations. You've gained enough experience to go up a level. Open your character ledger to advance your character. Leveling up increases your health points, gives you points to upgrade your skills, as well as give you access to a new perk every other level. Keep leveling up. Keep leveling and you'll be upper management material in no time. Okay. Oh, excuse me. I got 10 points available. Get these leveled up a bit. Get that leveled up. I don't know how you dodge in this game. Maybe it's just chances of like not getting as hurt maybe. You can command your companions to use their special abilities on enemy you are targeting. Okay. I still don't have companions yet. Oh. Perks. Oh, jeez. So many tutorials! Okay, so... I read that one and that cough was just so perfectly timed. Dang, that is so useful. I can remember every single time in Skyrim where I'm like, okay, I got a fast travel, and I picked up something by accident, and now I'm over encumbered. Okay, well, since I don't have companions, I'm going with this. Is there any... Oh, yep. Apply. Yep, apply. There you go. Alright, journal. Main quest. Stranger in a strange land. I like how the failed one is botched. That's nice. Codex. I probably have a ton of stuff in here that's gonna mess with my brain. Alright. Just, oh. I am just getting rid of those stars because those stars are gonna bother me. Do. I gained a oh, maybe, Ada is a companion?
What can I do for you, Captain? Goodbye.
I'll be back. Alrighty.
These surveillance devices allow me to monitor you constantly. Please ignore them.
Okay. I really want to explore the ship.
Due to catastrophic power failure, all doors will remain on security lockdown.
Okay, well, I still have stairwells. Jeez, this is a big ship. I feel like I'm on, like, Serenity or something.
Alex preferred to travel alone, but he always had me.
Also, if that's the case, if this is the cruise quarters, then at least 6 companions, maybe? Well, that's gonna bother me now. Just the slightly ajar fridge door. It's gonna mess with me super bad. Also, for somebody that traveled alone, he played a lot of games. Also, can I sit in the chair? I cannot sit in the chair. That's a disappointment. Or the cameras to ignore. Hopefully I can go back around and see that. But I'm gonna just make sure that I see as much as I can. Okay, yeah, it looks like that would have brought me around that same area.
If your equipment is in need of repair or modification, the Crux 2000 workbench is at your disposal, Captain.
A sawed-off shotgun? Hello. Welcome to the Crux 2000 Workbench. Workbench. The workbench allows you to repair, upgrade, and modify your weapons and armor, keeping you combat ready. Oh, penny. And in tip-top shape at all times. On each screen, first select the weapon and armor item that you want to work on, then choose what you want to do to it, repair it, break it down for parts, modify it with a mod, or tinker to upgrade. Okay, well, I'm assuming this shotgun's busted up. It just has an install mod. There's nothing else. I guess at some point I'll be able to... I don't know.
Want to be a brand new you? Try out our respecification machine. Alex installed it himself, right before he died.
So, what is this, a face changer? Oh, an actual respec machine. No, thank you. I don't even have that money. Or bits. I didn't realize this was a type of I didn't realize this currency was also involved,
The ship's engines
Switch stuff.
cannot be powered until a replacement regulator has been properly installed.
Alright, well, I don't have that, so... Adventure! Also, I'm pretty sure this brings me back up to the cruise quarters. It looks like it. Adventure! I don't know what that A times 2 body plant is. Oh, right. I should probably talk to
Say,
her.
this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
Oh, God. Do you take down payments in one violence? Oh, man. Where's Vamp when I need him? If he was here, he would be like, yes, go for that.
Yeah, fair point. I'll let it go this time. If you're looking to help us out with our marauder problem, talk to Constable Reyes over in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Alrighty, well, thank you, Bangalore. Okay, so... do I have a map? Oh, that doesn't help. Alright, what else? In the codex. Oh. Right, the map. I wanted to go to the map. Okay, yeah, no, that's not too far. I could get there. Still don't know if there's a way to third person. Maybe there is in the codex and it told me how to go into third person, but I have not seen it yet. Still really weird that I can't see my feet in a first person game, but you know, whatever. But yeah, sweet. Hello, sir. Hello, dead bodies. Excuse me, sir, do you know what's up with these dead bodies? Oh.
Come out and play!
Okay, that frame rate just was like, ew. No, you get back here. For 5% or 5% durability, this thing still does a good amount of damage, apparently. I mean, it is a shotgun after all. Dang, that's a pretty good skybox. Also, this looks to be Edgewater. Oh,
Whoa,
hello.
Hey, where'd you come from? Running around in a marauder's attire. You're liable to give some people the wrong idea. It's in poor taste. Dressing up like a marauder's disrespectful to all the workers that got eaten by him. Ain't safe
Oh.
out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices. I'm being vigilant. Don't want to get blindsided by some corpse-chewing marauder come stalking out the shadows. Oh, worse. Unemployed cannibals. You ever seen a marauder hold down a job? Or put a stake into society? Well, if you're gonna go headhunting, talk to Constable Reyes back in town. She pays for marauders by the finger.
That's a really weird payment option.
I am employed by the Retirement Department of Spacer's Choice. That's fancy talk for working in the cemetery. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family. Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer? Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites, we rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see? Company policy. If it was up to me, I'd put the whole town 10 feet under, free of charge. Quotas, mostly. Got a backlog of graves to fill. Bodies won't bury themselves, you know? Yeah? Former people, yeah. Marauder's been raiding my graves, you see? Hence the armed guards. Flesh-gnawing, marrow-sipping creatures of pure depravity they are. If those marauders swipe any more bodies out of my cemetery, company's gonna dock my pay. Hang on, I'm doing some math in my head. 20, 30, carry the 1... all my life? Work's been real good to me. Fresh air, exercise. Only problem's the paperwork. Can't get anybody to pay their gravesite fees.
Okay, well, since he told me that these are actually Marauder outfits, I am not wearing this into that town. I will continue to look like the weird test tube brainiac baby of an astronaut.
I could really go for some Saltuna.
Hey.
Beats working at the cannery.
I could really go for some Saltuna. Beats working at the cannery.
Okay, it keeps raising my gun when I push X to talk to them. That's a little annoying. And the only reason I'm not taking his quest right now is because I just want to get this battery core thing, and also I'm only going to be going for another 20-some minutes. Not even. I'm not looking for side quests, I'm just looking to see what the game is giving me story-wise. And so far, I'm not minding it. It's okay. Might continue to do this as a daily series. Through the main week, that is. But I am getting hungry. I know I said it was going to be about an hour, but I think I'm going to probably call it around another 7 minutes or so, because it's already been 93. So I've already been going for an hour and a half. Oh, stop raising your gun. God, that is a creepy Pops right there.
And your rations yet?
Yep. 2 whole cans of Saltuna.
Man, whatever this Saltuna is, it sounds disgusting. Ah, great. Saltuna Cannery. Lovely. I am following the quest, right? That's nice. The fact that I can just open the door to a major area. Stop raising the gun. That's getting annoying now.
Miss Holcomb, I need to explain this to you. The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The cans bust open in the oven because she's set to cook Saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's, mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting Saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
Oh, is this conversation over? Can I talk to you now?
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself. I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform. Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process. My proposition benefits the both of us. Please, hear me out. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way. I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there. No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home. Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations.
Alright, Spider-Man.
My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town. Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership.
Oh, what the? Stream? My laptop kind of just went black. I don't know if the stream's still going or not. I mean, hopefully it is, because I'm about to stop anyway, but, you know.
That is not a hypothetical I enjoy entertaining. We need Adelaide back. Nonetheless, I will settle for the return of her followers. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Let's get going. I've got a companion! Best friend. Alrighty. Gained a companion. They are characters that will join you in your adventures and help you in a variety of ways. Companions provide combat support. Their skills enhance your skills. They increase your carrying capacity. You can unlock special companion combat abilities with the inspiration skill. Learn more about the companions in the companion ledger. Alrighty. Well, this has been fun. A good hour and 40 minutes, an hour roughly of gameplay. But yeah, no, I've enjoyed this, and maybe I'll come back to this tomorrow. I don't know. Those of you somehow watching this right now, excuse me. tomorrow, Saturday, I will hopefully be able to stream the Leviathan raid from Destiny 2 with my friends. It'll be my first time ever doing a raid for legits. So if you want to check that out, go for it here on Mixer. And eventually that will be uploaded to YouTube at some point or another after Destiny Dummies goes through Destiny 2 through Warmind. But eventually it'll come up. Anyway, yeah, I'll try to see if I can also stream this on Saturday, Sunday, and try to get through like a daily, the outer dailies. I don't know, something like that. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.